the eternal Valentine. In the middle of February, the world turns pink and red. Selah sat on her bed, surrounded by discarded candy wrappers and glossy cards that promised a love as fleeting as a winter sunset. She wondered if there was a love that didn't depend on how she looked or how well she performed. She wanted a Valentine who wouldn't just stay for the season, but one who knew the rhythm of her heartbeat. She reached for a thick, worn book on her nightstand, the one her grandmother called a collection of love letters. As Selah opened the pages, the words felt different tonight. They weren't just ancient history, they were whispers to her soul. "I have loved you with an everlasting love," the page read. She realized these letters were written by a king who had been pursuing her heart since before time began. Selah began to notice him in the quiet spaces of her day. He wasn't like the boys at school who grew impatient when she was late or moody. The beloved was patient. When she stumbled through her prayers or lost her way in the chaos of life, he didn't walk away. He waited, his presence a gentle warmth in the corner of her room, steady and kind. Sometimes, Selah felt the sting of jealousy when her friends received flowers or praise, but the beloved was never jealous of her joy. Instead, he was the source of it. He didn't demand her attention by making her feel guilty. He simply invited her to share her happiness with him. He was the friend who celebrated her victories more loudly than anyone else. He knew her deepest secrets, the ones she hid behind filters and smiles. He knew the fears she whispered into her pillow at night, and the mistakes she wished she could erase. Yet, he didn't turn away in judgment. He sat with her in the darkness, his eyes full of a compassion that said, "I know it all, Selah, and I love you still." Selah thought about the cost of such a love. It wasn't found in a box of chocolates, but in a sacrifice that shook the earth. She envisioned the hill of Calvary, where the beloved carried a heavy wooden cross. He didn't do it because he had to, but because he couldn't imagine a heaven without her. Every drop of blood was a signature on a promise of devotion. Because of that sacrifice, Selah realized he was always available. She didn't need a special occasion to talk to him. Whether she was walking to class or staring at the stars, he was a breath away. He was her always Valentine, a constant companion who never ignored her texts of the heart and never found her problems too small. As the days passed, Selah's heart began to change. She stopped looking for validation in the mirrors of the world and started finding it in his eyes. She felt a new kind of confidence, the kind that comes from being perfectly loved by the creator of the universe. She walked with a lighter step, knowing she was never truly alone. The love letters promised something even greater, a day when the shadows would flee and a new heaven and new earth would begin. Selah looked at the horizon and felt a thrill of hope. One day, she wouldn't just feel his presence, she would see his face. There would be no more tears, no more loneliness, just an eternal celebration of the love that won her heart. "You are my Valentine," Selah whispered one morning, no longer needing a card to prove it. She realized that Jesus wasn't just a figure from a story, but the living love she had been searching for all along. Every day was now a celebration, for she was cherished by the one who is the beginning and the end of all true romance.
We started dancing, remember the first night we met.
You wanted to lead me, but you didn't know all the steps.
Oh, we started falling, and darling, we haven't stopped yet. It's funny how we thought this is as good as it gets. Oh, I love you more than ever and ever before.
I love you, oh, I love you more
Than ever and ever before. Ever and ever before. It was romantic when we sat in sickness and health.
I never imagined we would be living it out.
So soon, so soon, you carried me when I couldn't stand on my own 2 feet.
We
Went through the fire, came out the other side strong as you and I could be. Oh, I love you, oh, I love you more than ever and ever before. I love you, oh, I love you more than ever and ever before. Oh, ever and ever before. Oh, ever and ever before. Even in the winter, we'll be evergreen.
Even in the summer, you'll be my evening breeze.
Even when the storm breaks,
Even when it all shakes,
holding every heartbreak, you're my ever and ever before. Forever.